Hello everyone. Good morning. It is in the morning times right now. We're playing Magic the Gathering Arena. My name is Nilson. Today we're playing a deck that I referenced previously called Eternal Dwarves. This isn't the original version of the deck. I did some modifications this morning. But yeah. Decided, hey, why don't I showcase this deck that I'm talking about? So, it is once again a Seven Dwarves deck, Rakdos themed, where it's all about ensuring that these guys stay alive for as long as possible, even if it means killing them for some reason, or discarding them, and then just bringing them back with cards like Omen of the Dead, Rise Again, and I think, and can also feign death and give them demonic gifts and stuff. Just random stuff to keep them on to the battlefield. It's a very basic card. It's a very basic deck. Kind of throws an occasional punch because red with Infuriate and Omen of the Forge. Omen of the Forge and Omen of the Dead have a double functionality with being able to scry, and Unexpected Windfall is the only card we have that's sort of a wild card here. That's very good. I included this card because it was well, quite frankly, the World Champ. Oh yeah, Rise Again. It's a card that brings stuff back. World Champ had this in their deck, and it's Pauper legal. I'm playing a Pauper deck, by the way. That's going to be a running theme for my videos so far, especially when it comes to this kind of deck in particular, involving Seven Dwarves, because Eldraine cycled out, so I can't play with it in Standard. And then we also have cards like Rimrock Knight in the theme of dwarves. Just makes them stronger and is a 3/1 and can't block, so not really wanting to worry about blocking too much. And Pillar Drop Warden's another addition that I included today. I played against Sparky earlier. Really hadn't had a chance to really use too many to use the effect to sacrifice him and stuff, but he's pretty neat 1/5 with reach. A little pricey for what's typical, but it's also really good just because this is a 1/5 with reach offered by red. It's kind of a defensive card, an unusually defensive card for red, and if you ask me anyway. And yeah, we're running 70 cards. Got 4 Evolving Wilds, 4 Bloodfell Caves. I decided to go with 8 Swamps and 8 Mountains. And yeah. And we're going to see how this goes. I'm convinced that this is going to suck, but we're going to... Oh yeah, Lost Legion is in here. Lost Legion is just a pretty neat card to have that enables us to scry and also get some board presence. And very much able to use Village Rites on it. So yeah, so I don't really have anything else to talk about at the moment, so let's just go ahead and jump right in. We're going to do Historic Q. Historic. I call it Eternal Dwarves. So yeah, it's just about, it's very simple. Where are you at? There you are, Eternal Dwarves. Just getting your dudes out as quickly as possible to buff each other up, and then if they die, just bring them back, In oh, excuse me. In previous editions of the deck, I ran with Eternally Young, which is a pretty okay card. But in theory, it's like, oh, I have all my dwarves in the graveyard, I could just bring them back, and that has yet to happen. So, I'm not 100% fan of this first deck or this first hand, so I'm gonna mulligan. This is a little bit better. Evolving Wilds is a little slow, but at least we got this mountain here. We're going to keep Feign Death. We'll put away Rock Knight. So search for black. And to ensure we can play Unexpected Windfall, I'm going to play Evolving Wilds next turn to get red. Unless if I get red now, in which case I'll get black. Foretell. Second Evolving Wilds, alright. So, red, combat, yes. You know, I could have actually discarded that Evolving Wilds. That's a blunder on me. Sorry, guys. Hey! Oh, forgot to play that. No! I just clicked through the things. That's fine. Alright, we got land for Rise Again. It's gonna be fun. Sparkle's better than this other player. Rest in peace. So yeah, that was pretty good so far. It's very fortuitous that today's quest involves playing 30 white or black cards. But I wanted to do my Eternal Dwarves deck today, so I don't like this hand. Opponent goes first, so we'll be on the draw. Could at least scribe with this guy, and then I can sacrifice him if I need to. I'm gonna mulligan. Yeah, there we go. What do we put back? Oh wait, that's Rimrock Knight. Crap. I thought that was one of my Seven Dwarves. Whoops. Probably this one. Oh, great. Let's go with black. Because we got a tapped land. Oh, okay, they did have flying. Gotcha. Okay, let's play a mountain. Pass turn, see what they do. Gotta get board presence out. There's one of the dwarves. One of the star players of the deck. The main function. Oh my gosh. Why? Why do you have so many wizards? They're not even Pauper legal. So if I play the Seven Dwarf now, I won't be able to do any of my cool stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and attack first. For this reason. Scry to the bottom, right? One card, okay. I already have an Omen of the Dead, and I don't really have anyone in the graveyard at the moment, so... This is a pretty cool deck that he's playing. It's just unfortunate that doesn't buff. It just makes base. Target base. Oh! They tapped out. So let's go ahead and attack. Ah, this trickster. Gonna tap my dwarf probably, or that guy. Okay. They want to think. They're thinking they could probably kill my dwarf, which they're probably right. They didn't really cast anything, so safe to scry. See what we got going on. That's really good for me, actually, for this play. They probably don't want to block with anything. attack this turn. Now my deck is probably very basic, although they seem to be playing mostly early arena cards too, so they're handling this pretty well, I think. Let's see what we got. Wait. Okay. There's a distinct possibility that we might be in trouble. That's okay. This game's fun. Just gonna go ahead and attack. They probably don't want to block with anything except for those. I would probably not block with that one in particular with how many flyers you run, but okay. Of course, knowing them, they probably have something, so... Probably another unsummon. Probably an opt. Let's get... Do I currently have a dwarf? I do. Yeah, let's get this guy. Because we got something up our sleeve for this next round. I hope they attack with everyone. All the flyers. Probably negate. Something that they could probably run. I knew it was another unsummon. Now they're out. They're completely out, so... But I'm in trouble. If I attack now, I will probably lose. If I don't attack, they'll just attack with my flyers. Attack with this guy. Eesh. Yeah, basically lost this turn. So the only thing I can really hope for is whether or not they choose not to block. Which they definitely will, so... Good game. That was a pretty fun matchup. Alright, we're a third of the way through the quest. That was game 2? This is game 3. Ah, okay. Was looking over at my wife, seeing what she's doing. Doing a trust in Final Fantasy XIV. Ranged 94. Rain. Whatever. This is doable. It's not great, but it's doable. I could pick up other cards as I go. Opponent goes first, so I'm on the draw. Rise Again being this 2 Rise Agains is not ideal. But what I'm thinking is I could get Evolving Wilds into a mountain, play these 2, turn 3 play this, and then get this guy down, and my hand will be refilled as I go, but it's also very slow. So, too slow. I don't think we want to wait 4 turns for this, so we're gonna mulligan. Not a great hand either. Mulligan again. Alright, slightly more interaction. Put this away. Put this away. It's not ideal. You don't want to mulligan twice. Especially when we're faced against probably life gain. There we go. Here's one of our dwarves. There's one of our other dwarves. We don't want to give them the luxury of life gain. We missed our land drop, but that's okay. Second angel. Choosing not to block. Yep. Whenever you get life, that thing gets stronger. They're not going to want to attack with that. So let's not give them the benefit, the luxury of protection. Put 2 counters, top 5 cards, look for a thingy, be annoying. Pacifism is an interesting card to obtain. On one account of the fact that it doesn't remove my creature from the board, so it still buffs the other brothers. On another hand, it certainly prevents me from attacking for 6, so going with something else. Gets +1/+1 and has flying, vigilance, and lifelink. Gosh, it's a really good card. What is that from? Gosh, that's a really powerful card. Okay. Dare you to block one of these. That's not that pacifism is not an instant speed. Choosing not to. Great. Okay. Okay. I'm just dealing 1 point of damage to them. I need to find something. I don't really have creature removal, I realize. It's literally just me, Angie, hit face. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, that thing gets stronger. They're tapping out for that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. They're too smart for their own good. So, this is the last turn we got, and he did not elect to block. So, what do we have? We have currently 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 takes it down to 4. I would be using up 1, 2, 3. I would have 2 mana open for 1 Omen of the Forge. Because that's all I got for removal at the moment. It's not going to be enough, so this is game. Unless if I Village Rights and gets, like, 2 Infuriates. But that then would take me down to 4 instead of 5. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That could be still potentially 14 damage with 2 Infuriates. In the event of. I'll try it. Nope. That's game. Good game. You and your frickin' on Sarah's wings. So far, I'm playing against some pretty fun decks. There are some decks in that people like to run, which is just something obnoxious, like, oh, I'm just gonna, like, play a creature that gives me 3 life every time it enters the battlefield for 1 mana, and bounce it a bajillion times to buy time to get the mana up to cast an enchantment, which is just, oh, I don't need to spend mana to cast my spells, and then just mill me with like some crazy combo of creating a creature token that causes your creature to mill me 10 cards. So that's fun. Gwen. Spider Gwen? We shall see. Keeping Grimrock Knight is okay to have on turn 2. I have decided in this moment. Not Spider Gwen. Probably runs Shock. But it's all I had, so... More Perforos's intervention. I mean, I was close, right? I was certainly shocked to see Perforos's intervention. It's really funny, holy crap. We gotta scry. See what we got. Lands and lands. I get life gain if I play Bloodfell. Caves, on the other hand, I reshuffle my deck. I didn't mulligan anything. But that would be 2 lesser lands. So let's go with that. And enter. They're probably expecting it, something like Infuriate. Oh, great. They have Chandra. They have some iteration of Chandra. Actually, probably would have been a giveaway, is Chandra's Spitfire. What am I looking for? Let's look for small. Play this. What's holding up priority is this. They can spend this 1 mana to discard a red card and then draw a card. It's a pretty neat spell. Let's go ahead and attack. See if they want to block with their 1/1 there. They don't. They're like, okay, that's fine. Let's try to coax something out of them. Didn't work. Yes. It's actually funny, I have a deck that's kind of something like this.
Let's light it up!
Nice. Think of your stupid Chandra! Oh wait.
Whatever. Figure it out on your own.
I forgot that one was that Chandra. Whoops. Forgot about that. Okay. Anything in the graveyard? Do I have Rimrock Knight? Bloodfell Caves gives me a life, which can be useful. Let's do this. So, they could probably end the game right now. I think they're going to be searching for a way to end the game. Another regulator. They don't have anything immediately pressing. Let's go and play Seven Dwarves. Beginning of your upkeep. Deals 1 damage to me.
I need some kindling. And you look flammable enough. Everyone knows the bigger explosions are more fun.
That's frustrating. I definitely gotta do this then. What's the bigger play here? Target creature or planeswalker, it would be exiled. Use minus X. I have 3. You probably don't want to like do too much. So let's get this down. Oh, I don't need 3 of those. This will be overkill if you do
no pressure.
2 damage to me. Yeah, that's game.
Let's start at a sizzle and see if you make it to the inferno. Hope it's not too hot for you.
I'm gonna help you out here. I did make a Chandra deck, but like it's not. Yeah, I actually got rid of it because I'm like, man, I'm never gonna play this, and now I'm like, maybe I should play a Chandra deck. Maybe a later video. It's actually a funny one. In the previous video I was talking about when I got back into Magic. I got back into the Magic set that had like the most Chandras, I think. Chandra Planeswalkers. M20 had like 3 or 4 of them. And I ended up drafting one in that first night. We did draft night. And I remember the guy I was playing against, who I think was someone who managed a Facebook group, it was all like, ah! But everyone else was too busy with their own game, so it's like, it's fine. I appreciated the energy he tried to convey, though. I hope this is just mono blue. That'd be fun, and also terrifying at the same time. Because that means I won't be able to do anything. Oh, they missed a land drop. Interesting. They don't have anything in their hand. What? What? You're mono blue so far, and you don't have, and you missed a land drop. That's unfortunate for you. They're also running. Okay. Fantastic. It's a mill deck. Probably don't want to block with this guy. So I'll be surprised if they do. at this rate, I am going to win. So... didn't make any stops there. Yeah, I think I just win right as is right now. I think I still win, right? 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's fine. That's not fine. Okay. What is this from? Oh, that's from M19. Draw a card, I mill 2, probably get something cool like those. Feign Death is not entirely useful to me. I could scry 2, create a blocker, which they might kick anyways. By kick, I mean use the, yeah, I don't think those being lost. Chose not to kick. They chose to kick. Okay. Oh. Wait, no, they didn't kick. They couldn't. They didn't have the mana. So if I attack with that, won't be able to untap. That's okay. So I can do this little number. Okay, so 2, 4, 5. That's game. Not quite. Got really close, though. No maximum hand size is the beginning of your upkeep. If you have exactly 13 cards in your hand, you win the game. Cool. See if you can respond to this. Nope. Commendable. Yeah, just checking out their deck. Couldn't even read what that creature was called. Four to 5 minutes into the video, this is game number. I'll edit it in post. I won't edit it in post. I don't have an editor. I mean, I have the default editor, but like, I get this feeling. Okay, this is a really good hand for me. This is probably the ideal hand, actually. Green! Looks like the base green. Never mind, not the base green. What do you do? You can only use that to cast a creature spell. That is fine. You can cast your creatures. Me, I am going to do stuff. I guess. Seven Dwarves can have 7 Dwarves in deck. Wonder what kind of deck this might be. It's a mystery. I will choose to attack. You are choosing to block. That's the nature of this deck. Cool! I think I just lose. Because I don't have removal. All I have is persistence. Persistence, persistence, persistence. That's all I have. So I can certainly delay the game, but like, I can't do anything about that 10-10. Five mana, 10-10, but it has to be all green. It's not really a difficult stipulation. There's that guy. Angry gorilla fight. Yeah, I'm basically lost. Yeah, I'm just gonna concede. Can't do anything about that. I am necromantic dwarves that just rise up from the darkest parts of the mountain. I can't do anything about dinosaurs. I don't know about those, man. I emerged in the dinosaur era, and the dinosaur era is not a fun era for dwarves to be in. We just get stomped on. Yeah, true. Player number 2485. How nice to meet you. We'll keep this, we'll put Windfall back. Everything else is too good to give up. Search for black. Go for second black so that I can play Lost Legion next turn. What are you thinking about? I think he has Unsummon. Might be too new of a player to know how the interface works. When did I say second black? Then I'll bring you down. Probably should have attacked first. Should have played into Unsummon. Or that! Not a new player. Actually, the name should have been a giveaway. From what I understand, back in the olden days, the interface prevented people from having unique names, or they didn't come up with it. Why? Why would you do this, sir? It's just Scry 2. Okay. It's just Scry 2, my dude. Come on. I really don't like missing my land drops. No. Why? Why am I missing my land drops? You're mono blue and you're running Evolving Wild. Why? Because you really gotta make sure you get your land drops. I would seriously like to scry too. Thank you. Jeez. This is all I asked. What are you doing now? Oh, thank you! I got to scry too! And I get to scry too again next turn! Thank you for this gift! Now I get to scry 2 again and see what's behind Village Rites! Thank you! It must be Christmas or something. I do need that land more than Village Rites. Although I could have used Village Rites on the Lost Legion here, because I'm pretty sure they're going to do something to this poor man. This poor Spectral. Okay, it's theirs now. Have at it. Have you figured out how my deck works now? Rip. I dare you to bounce it. Cool. You're just being stupid with this. Oh, I really do love playing as a blue deck, but like, man. Ah! Yes. I need to get that card at some point. Thank you for this gift, I guess. That's not really a gift. It's, oh no, I have to spend mana again to do a thing. And once again, I can't really do jack crap against this thing, so... I'll play this because it's a card that they know. So he does lose life based on the number of islands they control. 7, 8, 9, 10. It becomes 7, 7. Yeah, let's go and get this guy down. Alright. I think we secured our position when facing against this giant crab. No. You don't get him. Currently waiting for another, looking for another little mages. And they can't activate the giant crab. I have a lot of red, and only 2 red. Okay. What kind of deck are you even running anyways? Just a general being frustrating to deal with deck. I could sacrifice my defender. That might not be a good idea at the moment though. So I will pass turn. What all did I lose? Bunch of cards. Okay. I wonder if this is one of those I win because I milled you cards. Typically called a mill deck. Or I win because I milled myself. I don't see any negates in there. They might have a null though. Which, if they have a null, then that guy is freaking boss. Like, a null is just counter in target enchantment. Countered your own. Wait. What did you counter? I'm so confused. What was that all about? I have 19 cards left in my deck. Do I have any basics? I probably do. Let's search for them, shall we? I have 3, okay. Oh, I saw my mounts. Okay. It's fun. Uh, 25 to my 18. Let's get... None of my Rise Agains are in here. So there's really no reason for me to get anything at the moment. How many cards does this mill? This guy's being freaking cheeky. Alright, well, that battle lasted a lot longer than it needed to be. I will do one more game though because I need to play one more black spell. Just one more. Uno more. So Lost Legion. I'm not going for the win. The win is I play a creature and I'm just going to immediately concede because that's the way how I do quests. So the objective is to play a black spell. Black mana spell. Alright, black mana spell obtained. Mana obtained to achieve. Let's go. I'm not on the play. Darn it. Oh great, mono weight. It's a cool looking card though. Whoop, 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 whoop. Anyways. It's one of these freaking decks. You know, I might do a video of myself attempting to play a like 100 plus deck. Mostly because I think it'd be funny. Ooh, Rakdos. What does this mean? You're playing a Rakdos deck. You got priority on something. What do you have that's one white? That is instant speed that can be used on anything. Yep, life gain. Disastrous, disastrous life gain. Nice! Good game. I'm done. Mission accomplished. They couldn't prevent me from casting a black spell, so. Ooh, a Mastery Orb. I'll fiddle with that off screen. But I feel like I was thinking yesterday. Do I want the Lore Hold card back? I probably do. I also want cards. Look at the Lore Hold card back to commemorate. Mayhaps next time I'll do a Boros Dwarves deck. That'd be fun. I was kind of thinking to myself as I went on to see what kind of deck I can make involving the Seven Dwarves of all the different colors. So Boros. I did Rakdos. I did Izzet. I just need to do Gruul. Gruul. Did Rakdos, did Izzet. I just need to do Boros and Gruul. So I'll definitely come up with a deck idea at some point, and then I'll record myself doing that. But I am thinking what Boros will be is an equipment-based deck. Still going to be Pauper, because I like Pauper. Yeah, so thank you all for tuning into my video. I hope you had enjoyed yourself. Final thoughts on this deck. It worked out a lot better than I expected it to, though I was a little sad I didn't get to utilize a whole lot of like these spells too much. It has the downfall of can't deal with big creatures. I think the easy solution is I play Murder. Murder is definitely Pauper legal because of it was printed at an M20. For some reason, it's considered rare in the arena deck. Maybe I think it's because they because of alchemy. They did some hot fixing changes. Another thing I could do is Bone Splinters. Because in the theme of sacrifice, this would also be a really good spell, though it is sorcery speed, so it's not super great. This would be a really amazing card if I could do it at an instant speed. Blood Beckoning is another just really great spell in general. But yeah. Anyways, in the future, I'll probably come back to this deck because this is technically one of my first decks that I made just for the funsies. With the theme of, I was actually inspired by Yogscast, Yogscast, was it Yogscast? Was it Yogscast or was it something else? I'm asking my wife.
What?
The Diggy Hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yogscast. Yeah, the Yogscast, I am a dwarf, and I'm digging a hole, diggy hole, diggy hole. Mostly inspired by Rise Again. I think Rise Again's a card that needs more recognition for actually how pretty okay it is, you know? Like, that is actually the big play, is trying to get people directly back onto the battlefield, especially one of my Seven Dwarves, so they can immediately benefit from their brothers. So, yeah. And thank you all again so much for watching my video. If you like it, I don't know, like, comment, subscribe, do a thing. If you enjoy this, or content more like this, stuff. I mean, I'm going to be doing more Arena. I'm way too invested in Magic the Gathering Arena to give it up just yet. Just yet. So, but yeah. Not going for hyper competitiveness, just, hey, this is a fun thing, you know? Anyways, till next time. Do the Mario, I guess.
Bye.
Goodbye.